Alright, welcome back to another coin restoration video. This is some kind of Greek coin with a horse rider or something on the back and a portrait on the front. Not in the greatest of condition, but we're going to see what we can do with it. You never know. And this one's a perfect example of why I do these wet, because I wouldn't know if this was dirt or corrosion coming off here until I do this. And when I see it's very soft like this, I don't want to get too aggressive here. I do not want to take off patina. I'm doing this very softly right now. These white tips are extremely aggressive. In fact, I'm going to do a quick brushing with the nylon brush to see where we get, because the last coin I just did, the dirt came off very, very easily, which is always nice. I mean, disappointing because you don't get as much of a challenge, but the fact that somebody hasn't taken the time to try and fix these coins up just blows my mind. And people who complain about it, oh my god. First of all, Karen, every ancient coin has been cleaned. Let's talk about this. Even if it's so much as like this one, just somebody wiping the dirt off it when they dig it out of the ground. That's cleaning. Now, would I do this with a more modern coin? Not usually. I wouldn't say I'll never do it. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at just a quick brushing, and we're getting quite a bit of detail out of this. I think this is Carthaginian, excuse me, Carthaginian. Oops. Interesting coin though. Alright, I'm going to give it another pass over with the white brush, or the white tool, but really gently. I don't want to mess with this dark green patina at all. You see, this is why I'm doing it wet. You do see some dirt coming up. In fact, I'm going to switch to the black tip on this one. I don't use the black tip as much as I use the white one just because it's much slower. But it is definitely more forgiving on patinas and so forth. You really don't want to fuck that coin up, especially one as interesting as this one. And I can't really tell you, like how much force or weight, pressure you need to put on. Like this is really, it's just experience, I guess, Clean enough of them, you'll start figuring it out. I strongly recommend you clean coins that are ones you don't mind destroying, because you will wreck coins doing this until you get better at it. There's just no replacement for experience, guys. And you'll notice I move the coin around a lot. I want to come at it from every different angle possible. Oops. Just going to sharpen that tip real quick. Let me rinse this thing off a little bit. You can see how I sharpened it. Doesn't last very long though. So this is why I do it wet. You can see that it's actual dirt coming off, and I'm not scrubbing off patina or any kind of color desired effect that I don't want to lose. If I was still using the white brush, this would be very easy to destroy. We don't want to destroy this, do we? Fuck no. Not something as beautiful as this coin. All right, I'll take a look at where we are. This is really quick. A lot of coins will take me an hour or two or even a week, but this one is coming off really well. Let's see if I can reduce some of the light. You can see the portrait. A beautiful horse rider on the back here. I'm curious. I'm going to take a metal tool in there, and I hesitate just because it already looks pretty damn good. This is brass, okay? So brass is pretty soft. You can see there's dirt here underneath the horse's neck, and I use the metal tools dry because I want to see if the dirt is flaking off or not. What you'll do is you'll get you will get I forget, I've lost my concentration already. Oh yeah, you'll get buildup of crud around the edges of the relief, right? So like, I can't get this out any other way than to kind of pick it out. Now this is not tooling. Tooling would be if I was increasing the relief of the horse, like if I was increasing the depth of the strike, that's tooling. I am not doing that. I am simply lightly picking off dirt. I'm gonna brush that really quick. All right, let's take a look at the face. See if there's any more we should pick out here. There probably is. I like to get the face oriented correctly as well, just so I know what I'm looking at. There's the nose, the mouth, chin, neck. I don't know there's going to be much to pick out on this. But there is dirt. I mean, you can see it, right? And if I have to, I'll go to either the X-Acto blade or the sewing needle to try and get even finer. The X-Acto blade especially I use, just drying it off here, guys. The X-Acto blade I use for very, very fine line work, getting between hair follicles on the die, stuff like that. But if you don't get into these little grooves, you're not going to show the real detail of this coin. You can see all the crap coming off of here. Got a brushing really quick here. And you might actually notice, by the way, the dark patina coming through now, because I'm getting that shit off of the coin. Look how much darker the metal is underneath. This is the patina you don't want to take off. Now, granted, this is a little bit soft compared to some other coins I've had, but you know, let's try the sewing needle in here a little bit. Now this is stainless steel, so I certainly want to be more gentle, even further. See all this crud along the edge of the coin? I can also use the X-Acto blade for areas like this. If I just want to kind of shave it off, you can see here what I'm doing. Using the sharp edge, and I'm coming on an angle, and I'm literally just shaving the dirt off. Now you want to be careful. You don't want to take the patina off or any of the dark parts. It's funny that this song is talking about Vestal virgins. This is turning out to be an absolutely beautiful coin. Okay, I think that's it for this one, guys. 11 minutes in, let's see what we got. There's the portrait. The horse is looking pretty good. Obviously, like I said, you know, to the naked eye, it looks much better. Done, no? See you on the next one.